What I found out is you gotta be a bad person to people who are bad people to you. Now I know some people gonna say, don't dish it out. Like if people bad to you, just take that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Especially if it's somebody that you're gonna have to deal with on a regular basis. Because people that take advantage of you being like, if you take the high road with people, they like, okay, well shit, you taking the high road, I'm gonna just go to the body and tear your ass up then. You wanna sit up there and act like you're gonna have this nonchalant, woe is me, and make cryptic videos about me hurting you, and you sending me long, drawn out text messages hoping I care and leaving emojis, and like people that's toxic, people who are bad people to you, they actually like that. Like they actually like to know you're wounded. I found that when you complain about how bad they doing you, how bad it hurt, they actually like that kind of stuff. But what I did notice is when you're a bad person to a person that's a bad person to you, it's not like you can even tell the effect. It's just, they're not getting off by fucking with you. They're not getting off ignoring your text. Somebody send me a text, I'm not gonna respond. If you never respond to my text messages, I'm not gonna respond to yours. If you're insensitive to what I'm going through, I'm gonna be insensitive to what you're going through. But it's not even like I initiated it. It's just, and this is what I'm saying. When you make up your mind to be a bad person to another bad person that's being bad to you, make sure you thoroughly know that this person got their mind made up that they want to be a bad person. Like, especially if they cross you, like put something in your name and mess up your credit, or like when they do stuff to where they don't give a shit about you, you have no business being a good person to them. Like, that'll destroy you. That's what'll make you go crazy. That's what'll drain you. That's what'll mess up your cognitive dissonance. Like, remember what you learned with the narcissist, how they was a bad person to you, and you just accepted it and tried to fix it. It threw off your cognitive dissonance. Like with family members, with people that constantly act like an asshole towards you, and they kind of get giddy with every little chance they get to deal with you because they know they're finna be hella fucked up towards you. Like, you have to start being a bad person towards that person. And it's like, you're not even like them. It's not like you initiating it. It's like you don't answer calls. You don't answer text messages. You really nonchalant. Because the thing about it is, it's hard to make a good person with a good heart not like you. But when you do, the dark empathy comes up, and a dark empath, once you make, like, I'm a real good dude. I really love what I love. If you make me not like you, trust me, from the people that I don't like, I'm going to tell you, it was hard to not like y'all. But just seeing y'all going about your life, and hey, man, I pried Josh's fingers off the cliff. Fuck Josh. I shot him in the head. Didn't even look to see his body drop. Didn't give him no game. Didn't help him. Fuck Josh. I smeared his name behind his back, and I know he wasn't even a bad person. And I still threw him under a bus. And I got the demon in me loved it. I love to see the cryptic text messages. I love to see him crying. I love to see him lose weight. I love to see him making videos, and I could tell in the back of his mind he was worried about me. I loved all of that. You can't be, that's what'll throw you off, trying to be a good person to people that treat you like that. And it's not, like I say, it's not like you purposely try to be mean to them. It's just, okay, it's like, you just know, like, this person doesn't like me. This person treats their friends better than they even treat me. This person treats their cousin's dog better than this person. I am not a priority in this person's life. It don't matter if you got a baby with this person, how long you've been knowing this person. If somebody is constantly a bad person to you and they want you to get it, you have to get it. And you have to be a bad person to them. Like, when they gonna be vindictive and try to hurt you even more, and you just got to take it. You can't let them see you sweat. You can't even let them. But you have to be a bad person to somebody that's a bad person to you. That's what's wrong. That's why bad people get to just be bad people to people and do it for their whole life, and then let people deal with the trauma of them being like that, and they go on with their life and go on and chill, like, without you even hitting them back or without you stabbing them back. They just stabbed you up and you just died, and just they went on and stood up. You made sure you was dead, and cool. I was a fucked up person towards you. Threw your cognitive dissonance off, threw your self-confidence off. I gave you a life and a treating like you never thought. Like, you thought you was this good person. My punk ass got a hold of you and treated you like shit, and it worked. And yeah, it worked. Now I don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm a bad person now to you. I'm a great person to people that love me, that care. And you taught me what a bad person is. You taught me that when a bad person got it out for you and they ain't got a thing for you, they'll never treat you right. When you see a bad person treat their colleagues and their friends better than they treat you on purposely, and they purposely let you know that you last on, you have to be a bad person towards the bad person. And this is dark empathy. This is not for everybody. I know some people gonna say, you shouldn't do it, but how that's working out for you? How that work out for you? you know? And you don't have to be a bad person to a bad person, but honestly, it kind of feels good being a bad person to somebody that's a bad person to me. It didn't feel good turning the other cheek trying to be a good person. And it don't even necessarily feel real good being a bad person to the person. But you don't lose yourself. You don't get thrown off. You don't get your demeanor thrown off. You don't feel like a lesser person. You don't go around these people with your head down. I used to meet people, bro, their whole family didn't mean shit to me. I used to meet people, their colleagues, everybody around them wasn't on my level. I didn't even care about these people. But like, these people gave these people a platform to treat me weird, treat me fucked up, and they was a bad person to me, and they let their family and other people be bad people to me. So I trust me, I didn't even know how to be bad and mean to people. If I was, it was on accident. But like now, I actually know how to be a bad person to people that are bad people to me, and it don't take much. It's not like I purposely do it. I just return the energy. They shouldn't care. If they turned around and shot me in the arm, I shot them back in the arm. It's not like they're gonna go, oh, that hurt. I mean, you're doing it to me. Be a bad person to people that's bad people to you.